Again, it's a geometric series. Now, as soon as they tell you what it's a geometric, we said it can diverge or it can converge. Those are the two options that we have. They say, explain why the series is convergent. So yeah, we just have to tell them why is it convergent. Now, Elena needs to know, when is the series going to be convergent? A series is going to be convergent if the value of R is between -1. So R is going to be greater than -1, but R should be less than 1. That's when the series converge. So we need to check the R now. The person who tells us whether the series is going to be convergent or not is R. So let's calculate our R. So if we calculate our R here, we're going to say that we have T2 divided by T1. And then we have 5 all over 15. 5 all over 15 gives us 1 all over 3. 1 all over 3. Do you think it's between -1 and 1? Yes. It is, okay? Yeah, if you put it on a number line, if you check which way would you find 1 all over 3? 1 all over 3, if this is minus, or this is 1, this is -1, and then this one is here is 0. So you expect to have 0.333 somewhere here. Yeah, so 0.33 is in between. So when they say explain why the series is going to be convergent, you need to tell them which we have -1, our R is 1 all over 3. So you tell them which R 1 all over 3 is greater than -1. Okay? But 1 over 3 at the same time is less than what? Less than 1. So that's how we explain it. 1 all over 3 is greater than -1, but 1 all over 3 is what? It's less than 1. Does it make sense? So if they say explain why the series is divergent, what will you say? You'll calculate your R. Okay, let's say you got R is 3, and then you tell them, okay, but now R is greater than 1. If R is greater than 1, the series is going to be diverging. Does it make sense? Okay, let's look at this one. They say calculate the sum to infinity. As soon as you see the word convergent and sum to infinity, they are hand in hand. A series cannot converge and not have sum to infinity. As soon as it converges, it's going to have a sum to infinity. So if I ask you about does the series converges, I can also say calculate the sum of the series without saying would calculate sum to infinity. I can just say calculate the sum of the series, because already once the series converges, it has the sum to infinity. So what are we going to say here? We're going to say we have S infinity, which is going to be given by our A. What is our A? It's 15 all over 1 minus 1 all over 3. And then if you type this in your calculator, 45 all over 2. So we get 45 all over 2. Yeah, usually you get substitution and the value of R. Yeah, for explaining this one, they will give you 1 mark. And then for this one, it's usually 2 marks or 3 marks. R